Back in the Cape, this time Elsie's River just outside Cape Town, where the Legends and Vuka program hosted a fun-filled family ruck and jol day, bringing schools from the area together to play against each other.
The cool play thing is actually a great, because it brings the player into mind that we want to develop a holistic player, holistic in the sense of a player on the field as well as in the community. We want to state to the communities out there that without them bringing back the cool play where we teach the boys on the basic things of life and we can bring it into rugby, that's going to develop our players even more. We want to send those guys and the players out in the life with some knowledge of how they can present themselves and be proud to be who they are and where they come from. It doesn't matter then or where you're coming from, but it's all where you're going to. And that's what life is about. Doesn't mean that you stay in the flats here in the Elsie's River or wherever, and that is where you must stay. Life is bigger than that, and that is what we're actually looking at. Today's program we had, one of our life skills was a pyramid that we built, and our pyramid was built on the foundations in life. As a rugby player, there's certain things that the players looked at, and one of the things that they looked at was fitness, commitment, and all that kind of things that make them a better rugby player. We took that into life and we built a pyramid where we say, what is there in life that you actually need to make you a better person? We spoke about different various things for bursaries especially. What can the kids get out of it? What can we as a community do to develop those kids in that field? And one of the prior things to it is what I want out of it, and that is the main thing for the Vuka, and that is why we trying to create things like the cool play for the kids.
The Vuka Cup semi-finals were affected by the late winter rains in Cape Town and were transferred to be played at the University of Cape Town's rugby fields.
Sport is an integral part of our student development program. We recognise that sport provides us with a vehicle to produce the kind of graduates that UCT wants to see emerging from this institution. An integral part of that sports program is in fact encouraging our sports clubs and our students run our sports club, to in fact engage with the community. UCT is within the community and wants to engage with that community. And Vuka Rugby gives us one of a number of opportunities to engage with that community. I've been absolutely blown away with what I've seen in the early stages of this tournament, the kind of pool stages. What you're seeing today in a sunny, warm and dry Cape Town is in fact the semi-finals. Kids that are absolutely enthusiastic about what they're doing. I'm blown away by their enthusiasm. They turn out in numbers, they turn out to support each other. It's a wonderful initiative and one that has the full backing of UCT and one that we intend to deepen our engagement with in the future.
And progressing to the finals was a delighted Blue Label Gladiators team who will face the Stormforce Highlanders in the finals to be held at Newlands Rugby Stadium. We'll bring you coverage of this match in our next programme.